Sorry, you guys. I was running a couple minutes late. We were trying to get Duchess up here with me, but her when she's up here, I can't hear her, or I can hear her. She can't hear me. Like we can hear each other, but yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. So I just booted her. Um, we'll see if she comes back up. I booted her. She's on her phone. She doesn't have her computer with her. So give it just a minute and we'll see if she pops back in. I just booted her out. She probably doesn't even realize she's out. Thank you, Revival, for the reminder. In fact, I'm going to post that. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Oh, she's back. Let's see. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, am I echoing?
Nope, you're good now.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right. Hey, thanks you guys for joining us. I know this is last minute and it's late for some of you, but we wanted to give, well, I wanted to give an update and just get some support for Duchess. She's here with us, so I'll let her explain what's going on, but I wanted to just hold space for her because she and her family can really use the support. So I'm going to let her give you an update and then I will go from there.
Hey, everybody. I've missed seeing you guys around this week. I'm sorry if I sound choked up, but it's been a really tough week for me and my family. Many of you know that my dad has been in hospice care for quite some time, palliative care, then hospice at home. And I got a call on Monday that my dad had a fall and he had a stroke. So I had to leave South Carolina to come up to North Carolina to check on him because my sister is out of the country right now, and he's not well at all. And this has been a really difficult time for my mom because my mom has dementia, and she's not really understanding everything that's going on. And so my niece and I have been working with the hospice team to try to, make sure that my dad is comfortable. And my dad has had he's had a really tough week. And unfortunately, um, he's transitioning at this time. And I'm just trying to be here to spend time with my dad and take care of him and sit with him to make sure that all of his needs are met. And it's really tough doing it by yourself when you don't have your other sibling there to help. But I also don't have my husband here because he has to work and he's not able to be here with me.
Well, I got a thought on that, so just let me.
But I just wanted to thank each and every person who has left me a kind comment, a prayer, a positive thought, just to let me know that you're thinking of my dad and my family and myself. I just wanted to say thank you to the people in this community who have shown me kindness and compassion during this very difficult time. And nobody wants to ever lose their parents. And this has been really difficult for me. But I know that this is just what has to happen because my dad has been suffering And I want to make sure that I give him the dignity that he deserves and honor his wishes. And I just wanted to thank each and every one of you that has sent me a message, that has called me, that has emailed me. You guys are so amazing. And I just wanted to thank you. And I wanted you to know how much it really means to me during this time. I'm sorry.
No, deep breaths, deep breaths. I know this is a lot. Like, you guys have been amazing. I've been kind of giving updates the last few days and just kind of telling people, please keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers. And she called me earlier and my phone was on Do Not Disturb. And thankfully I saw her and I looked down and I'm like, oh shit, she called. So we ended up being able to talk. But you've slept 2 hours in like 24
Yeah.
hours?
Yeah, it's been rough since he was at the hospital Monday. He's not been able to communicate. He's not been able to eat or drink or take his medication.
Yeah.
So we are just, making sure that we are keeping him comfortable until he transitions.
And they don't know how long, he.
Yeah, we don't really know. The nurse believes that it will probably be, sooner than later, probably the next couple of days.
Yeah.
It's
And you're
it's one of
super
those things that you just don't know. But my dad has been fighting this this battle since he was injured when he was 42 years old, and he's a fighter, y'all. And I get my fighting spirit from him. He's so strong, and he's always been such a wonderful father to me. And it is a privilege to be able to care for him and to be here beside of him. And I told him how many wonderful friends and people in this community have been praying for him. And he knows. He knows. And I just want to tell you that my family and myself, my husband, we cannot thank you enough for just your kindness and compassion. It really means the world to me.
There is a few comments that I want to read to you. There's a lot of comments, so I know you'll go back and read them,
I will.
But there's a couple I want to highlight. Kamash said, ask him questions about his memories when he's with it enough and write those down. There are journals out there that provide prompts. Find one ASAP if you can. If we could find one on Amazon, that would be great. When we
I've
get off.
actually been documenting our conversations
Good. Okay.
for about the last 6 months about stories that he would share with me. And there were some pretty funny ones, I have to say.
That's great.
So thank you, Kamash. We have a journal that we have been able to write down things. And unfortunately, at this time, he's not able to communicate. But we have been doing that for the last 6 months. And I'm so glad that we were able to have those conversations. I know the one thing that has recently meant so much to him was he loves the Eagles. And his favorite song is Hotel California. And when he came home from the hospital, that's what I played on the radio. And I have played all of the Eagles albums every single day. And it really puts him at ease. And it helps him to not be combative and fight. It helps him to sleep and relax. And so I just keep the Eagles, all of the albums circulating on Spotify by his bed. And that's That's what he wanted.
I
So,
love that though.
yeah.
Hold his hand and take pictures. It sounds odd, but you'll be glad you've got these. I think you've been doing that too.
Yes, I do. I
Yeah.
am. Yes. Thank you, Finger.
And then crafting and true crime. He is actually at home. He was sent home from the hospital. He's on hospice, so he is at home.
Yeah, they did ask me if I wanted to transfer him to like to a hospice facility, but my father wants to pass away at home. So we has a hospital bed here, which he's already been in before this last fall that he had. And like I said, he had a stroke, and so that really changed the trajectory of where things were going from that point forward. It was very unexpected.
Yeah.
We didn't really know what we were dealing with. And of course, the emergency room said because he's on hospice, there's not really anything they could do. And they gave us all the recommendations for comfort care. And so that's what we're doing.
Your
So,
guys' comments are amazing. There's so many. My tip is already from Layla. My tip is what you are already are doing. I'm sure. Keep telling him you love him.
yes, Layla.
There's so many good comments in here.
I know you guys are so amazing.
Lauren says, as hard as it is for us, it will mean everything that you were able to be there with him. When the time comes, stay strong. We are all there with you.
Thank you, Lauren.
Angel says, your dad will feel more at ease being home, Duchess. How's your mom doing? Peg asked.
Mom is hanging in there. Like I said, she does have dementia, but she's had a lot of moments of clarity. And she's actually been very calm. She says that she just wants dad to be comfortable, and she knows that he's going home to be with the Lord, and that the work that his mission on earth, that he has completed his mission. And they've been married for 54 years. And she says, I love him so very much, and it'll be hard to let him go, but I don't want him to suffer anymore. He doesn't deserve that. And I just want to honor him and make sure that he passes in peace. And that's what we're doing for him. So I couldn't do this without the wonderful hospice nurses. They have been so incredible to my father, and they love him to pieces, and he loves them so very much. He teases and picks with them, and they're just so saddened that he's taken this turn, but they've all come by and visited with him, and they're coming every single day to see him 2 or 3 times a day. And I just want to give a shout out to anyone who's in the medical field who knows, or if you've lost your significant other or your mom or your dad, you understand what this time is like. And it's just very an emotional roller coaster right now. I just wanted you guys to know how much it really means to me.
Well, we're here. You know that. So you don't have to stay on here if you don't want to, but you guys, well, this is a request from me. I'm going to post, I got her permission, so she knows that I'm going to be stubborn and do this. But these are the times when community is so important. She's not asking for a thing. Let's get that straight before anybody twists this. But we are a community, and I would like to be able to do something to lessen the burden, potentially allow the Duke.
That's fine.
Be there. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm not worried about it.
I'm so used to that.
I know, but I'm not worried about it. Listen, most people know who I am, and I have nothing to hide. We're just us. We're just regular people.
I got to remember to switch from YouTube mode from phone mode. Sorry, there I go. Here I go.
I'm
Uh,
not worried about it. It's
the
okay.
Duke, though, the Duke is at work, and they're just like the rest of us. They he works his ass off. He busts his ass, but he's not able to be there right now because he needs to work. They've got bills to pay. She's not asking for anything, but I asked her if there was anything we could do to help, and I suggested just posting if her Cash App. She's not That's not, it was kind of a struggle to get her to allow
Yeah,
me to do that. She
I
doesn't
didn't want to.
she doesn't want to do that, but she got two flat tires. I've got pictures of them, and those bitches were flat. She got two flat tires as soon as she got there,
Well,
taking
on
her
the way
dad
back
home.
from the hospital, picked my
Yeah,
dad up, and on the way to the house, I ran over something going down the highway, and I ended up
yeah,
with two flat tires,
yeah.
and they had to be replaced. And I was like, when it rains, it pours. It's one of those things that happens. And so, but I did get them fixed. I did get them fixed. Thank God, because I didn't have a car for 3 days.
The instant
Oh,
thing, every people have been asking to, like, how can we help? Can we send a meal train? We don't, with hospice and stuff, he's not able to really eat right now. So that's the one time that Duchess kind of does get away and get a break, is when somebody comes to sit and she goes to
yes.
town to get food. So, you know, doing a meal train isn't really, so what I'm going to do, roundabout, whatever you guys want, I'm going to post her Cash App in the comments of this video. Again, this is not an ask. This is my suggestion. If you have the ability to, or the want to help support, so Jeff can come be with her, they can keep, this is additional expenses, gas going back and forth. All of this was unexpected, and I would love for her partner to be able to be there beside her. Again, it's just, there, we're a community, and it's the least we can try to do. So that's all I really know how to do. I can't fix the situation. I'm not there. And people ask all the time, can we do a meal train? Can we do this? Can we do that? This is what we can do. So again, no obligation, but I'm going to post her Cash App if anybody wants to help in any way, shape, or form.
And you're not required to do anything. If you could just pray for my family,
Yeah, there
that
should.
would mean that would mean so much to me. But I would really like to have my husband here
Yeah,
because I'm here by myself. My sibling is on a boat in the middle of the ocean right now, and she will not even be home until Sunday night, early Monday morning. And so I'm having to do all of the things by myself right now. And I really just like to have my husband here with me. And he has to work. He's on call. And we're just a working family. We have bills we have to pay, and he just can't take off work, to do that. But like I said, this is actually unexpected. So, um,
right. This was one of those, like, okay, I mean, it was super fast. I think you were trying to pack within 30 minutes to get on the road. Like,
yeah, I just threw a bunch of things in a bag and
it
jumped in
is
my car to get here as soon as I could. And, it takes me almost 4 hours
revival.
to to get here.
She does not have PayPal, but if people want to do PayPal, they can send to me, but you need to follow it up with an email, or if we text, you can tell me in a text message what you sent, or just put a note. It should allow everybody to put a note. You can send it to me, and I can forward it right to Duchess. I can send it to my Cash App and then send it to Duchess if it's needed.
Thank you. I really appreciate that so much. And thank you, Nana's Dragonfly. I know you don't live very far from me, but I'm actually in the middle of North Carolina right now. I haven't been home since Monday because I'm here. I'm
Check
here at my
for
parents' house. So
her hubby. She needs her hubby. Truly, like, that's
that's
the
what I
thing.
really need is
She
for
needs her
him to be
hubby.
here.
And then thoughts, prayers, and if
Yes,
you want to send something to help them out, get through this time and lessen the burden some, her Cash App's available.
I would really appreciate it so much if
Perfect
you
amount.
can, but if you can't, that's perfectly fine. I
Yeah.
really didn't. I
She didn't
really
want
didn't
to do
even want to even that's not really what I wanted to do
no.
at all. I
She
was
didn't want to do this, but
no.
I know what's going on, and I said, "Look, this is as a community, like this is sometimes we have to lean on." And I know people have been asking, and it gets hard to tell people, well, a meal train and sending people more additional people in and out of the house, like it feels disrespectful. So this is just the simplest way to support them and kind of give people the answer of this is the best way we can really help them is just by, if you want to send something, please feel free to. There's no need, like people have asked about if there's any supplies or anything they need. Thankfully, that's supplied for with the hospice and things like that that they need. She
Yes.
does have to go get medical supplies and stuff, but Duchess takes care of all of that. So this is just the easiest way.
Thank you.
This
I
was me.
appreciate your friendship and everyone that, like I said, that has reached out. You guys are just so amazing. And I apologize if you've sent me a message and I haven't responded. I've
She's gotten a lot of them.
just have a lot of stuff going on and I've not been able to respond. But I wanted you guys to know that I have seen your messages. I have gotten them. And if I haven't got back to you, it's not personal. It's just that I have so much on my plate right now and I have to stay focused because I'm also still having to care for my mom to make sure that she's good, that she has everything that she needs, um,
Yeah.
all while trying to prepare for what's coming and to make sure that every need that my dad has is being met. Um, it's a lot, and I'm very exhausted at this moment. I just haven't really been around much lately, but I do appreciate each of you for understanding and just giving me the time away because I've not been very present in Discord or on YouTube or anything like that. If I need to get away and I have a few minutes, I try to pop in and say hello, but a lot of times I have to leave immediately because my dad needs me. And I just appreciate you guys understanding that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop down because I need to go check on my dad, but I will be I'll be in chat. And I just wanted to say thank you for being such a good friend to me. Thank you, Michelle, who is my best friend. Um, you two are the people that I lean on, and I just appreciate both of you for being there. Um, Revival and Chico, thank you so much for reaching out to me. Allie, there's so many wonderful people in this community. I've received so many
You're
beautiful and heartwarming messages, and I just
gonna
want to
forget
say
about
how much it means to me. There's just so many people who have sent me a message, and I can't even tell you all the people that I have seen messages and comments and emails from. Um, it really makes
okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. We love you. That's what we're here for. Okay, you hit that button. Okay, love you. Go on now.
yeah.
Okay. She can't make me cry. Okay. Sorry, that sounded insensitive as shit, but I can't end up. Whew. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I didn't think that was going to get me. Um, she, Jax, she was like fighting with me over even the thought of me suggesting this or just saying, I don't know. She'll be back in the chat in a minute. Um, sorry, that got me more when she started crying. I hate hearing people. I know, Rubber Ramada, I'm trying. It's just like when she's exhausted too. She's just been on the go, 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 go. So It's just hard to hear her like that. Yeah. So she is at her folks' home. She drove to them. And he is, of course, there at their home working. So if we could get him there for a couple days, she'll be back. You guys, she'll be right back. Thank you all for hanging out with us and coming in and being here to support Duchess. I'll be honest, this is not my, I don't know what to do in situations like this. You can't fix situations like this. I tend to try and be a fixer and I can't. So I appreciate you guys being in here, offering the advice and stuff. Some of you have been through this recently with losing loved ones. Some of you have been through it in the past and have amazing advice. So thank you for all of the amazing advice and support and love to her. It means more than you will ever know. She's so thankful. Her family is so thankful. Yeah, she absolutely is fit and curvy. And, you know, her sister is, like she said, on a cruise in the middle of the ocean. So even being able to get contact with her and tell her how much the situation has changed has been difficult. I mean, it's just all the added stress of like trying to get a hold of family members, making sure everybody knows, making sure every one of the last wishes, dealing with the hospice nurses, trying to make sure that mom with dementia is okay. Like there's just so many different pieces to this. And yeah, it, for everybody that has been in this situation, my heart goes out to you. Truly, it does. No, no, you're Duchess. Don't apologize. I thought I could. You, we're good. I'm good. Exactly. So again, I'll post her Cash App again. Um, if you send it to, you can send it to my PayPal, which is in my, and then I'll forward it over to her, and I'll send you a receipt. But you just got to make sure you email me if you cannot do messages, so I can get you the receipt that it was transferred if you do send it to PayPal. That's something I stand on. If you send me a PayPal and it needs to go through Cash App, some people do that. I just need a way to make sure that I show you, because there will never be a day that somebody says that shit. So you guys are amazing though. Thank you. A lot of people have been, because I've been giving updates over the last few days with situation, and a lot of you have reached out. Oh, and Mal said if Venmo is needed, Mal will do Venmo too if you need that. So just let us know and we will make sure we get whatever. You guys are amazing. No, Duchess, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Is there anything else you guys can think of? Is there anything else you guys can lean on me? Shelly, I love that. I know, Layla. That's a me problem that I'm trying to work on. That's a me issue that I'm trying. It's always been like this, though. I've always been like, I, I hate watching people I care about go through shit like this. You can't fix a lot of these things. This is just part of life. But it sucks seeing the people you love hurt. Like, and I know it's just a me thing. Oh, see, that's to the sister, not to me. Yeah, I try to fix it too. Duchess is trying to fix it with the sister being on an island. It all works. Laughing Heart, can we have groceries delivered? Duchess, do you guys need? I don't think they need groceries delivered. They're not really cooked. Dad's not eating right now. So she has been running to town and getting something for her and mom. It's kind of the one time she gets out of the house. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It worked double fold on that one because I do. Like, I feel these situations suck. It sucks. But I appreciate you guys all like being here to support her, because so many of you have great suggestions. That's the every time something like this has gone on, the one thing I've realized is people's life experiences and or going through this kind of stuff, people learn different things, like recording the voice, things like that. I would have never thought of that. documenting memories, suggestions like that. Duchess, no, you're good, Layla. You're good. That was me misreading it. I thought you were. It was me. Duchess, is there an amount? Is there an amount that would absolutely ensure that he could get there? They do have groceries for now. That is taken. DoorDash or gas cards? Gas cards would be amazing. DoorDash cards, probably not. Maybe just like a gift card for food might be a good thing. Laughing gas cards would be a plus. Sorry, now I'm putting her on the spot. Yeah, gas cards would be amazing. And they could be emailed directly to her. Let me find her email. That would be amazing. Gas cards would be amazing. I know that's, and she said that. Let me see. See, you guys always come up with things that I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Duchess, what email would it be best to send to? Elizabeth, they ask for one like an e-gift card from Amazon. They'll ask for an email address. Oh my God, really? No way. Oh, what gas station? Jack says what amount so we can raise it, please. Terry, you guys are amazing. Oh, Lauren, Sheets, BP, Citgo, Circle K, Shell are all close by. That's amazing. Glitter is forever. I would have never. See, this is why you guys just blow my mind, because I would have never even known that was a thing. Okay, Duchess, is there like, okay, let's say an amount that would let's say 4 days of work, 5 days of work. Well, let's see. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days of work plus gas plus the expenses. $10 Hennessy. $1,000 for 5 days too. For I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm trying to math in my head. 5 days. Where'd she go? Sorry. I'm just waiting. Get Duke home funds. You guys are incredible, truly. Like, you guys are, I can't thank you guys enough. Like, you guys are like me. That's why I love this community, because you guys are so much in the same thing. Like, what can we do to help? I don't think she is either, Jax. So let's say, yeah, she's not going to ask you for that. Okay, Addie, let's start with 3. Let's set a goal for 3. Would you be okay with it? a GoFundMe, so it'll be more than 10. I don't even know what to expect in this situation. That's why I'm like, 3, start with 3. Would Let's start. She's not gonna answer us, you guys. She didn't want to do this. Let's start with 3. Let's shoot for 3. Um, she doesn't have PayPal. Shit. Maybe we could get her to do a Give Send Go. Dutch, would you be comfortable with doing a Give Send Go for 3? Can I set it up for her and have it directed to her? 3? You guys good with free? Yeah, that's what I'm, Lacey Ann. That's what I'm worried about. Does Give Send Go send right away? That's the problem. Is it's like emergent. Okay, perfect, Peg. Cash App worked fine. I just know that some people don't have Cash App. You would set 5K. Okay. Let me see how long a Give Send Go takes to transfer. I know Duchess is like, oh my god. I'm trying not to overwhelm her. Let me see. Give me a second. We weren't. Does Cash App do the pool thing now? Let me look. Hold up. You guys know probably more about this than I do. Let me look. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm doing this and we're outside, so it's windy. No. Does it? Does Cash App do? She does not have PayPal. It does. Okay. Can we get instructions on how to do it? Where is it? Is it because mine's a business account? Fuck. Hold on. It says pool. I wonder if it's because mine's a business account. I think mine's under a business. Yeah, because it's my old one. I wonder if that's the reason why I can't. All right. Mal, will you grab Mal or Revival? Will you grab? Yep, you guys are seeing them. Will you grab like the steps of how to do it so I can send it to Duchess, or one of you send it to Duchess and then she can set it up? If one of you could send me the instructions and I can send it to her. Yo, Brica, that's okay. It's okay. She doesn't have a PayPal, but she does have a Cash App, and they said that Cash App does pools. That's what we can do. If you have PayPal and you want to send it PayPal, you can send it to me and I'll send it directly to her. I don't have a problem doing that for Duchess at all. You just got to have a way for me to do a receipt. I know it makes you anxious. I'm so sorry. They're going to get me the instructions to send you on how to do it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Mal just sent it to me. I'm sending it over. Page 1. The required amount, I think people settled on, Duchess. We need you to set it up for 3K, right? Is that what we decided? 3K? Poor Duchess is like, they're making me do more. Yeah, I'm sorry. Honey, I just sent her the instructions on how to set up the PayPal pool. You should have heard us earlier, though. We were trying to figure out, or not PayPal pool, Cash App pool. We were trying to figure it out how to do that. And You could just tell she was ready to chuck the phone. We were trying to verify which account was which, and if it worked. Oh, yeah, it was. I was trying to require her to do stuff. I don't think we can, Terry. That's the problem. Is oh, thank you, Mal. I don't think we can. Not from the instructions. That's the shit. I hate it. Sorry, I should have had this a little better thought out. That wasn't the that wasn't even our plan. I can't do it, Revival. I can't do it on my end. I can't make it pool. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I would absolutely take it out of her hands if I could. I can't. I can't set it up, you guys. It's not a available option on mine. That's what I'm telling you guys is like I can't. I don't know why I can't set it up on mine. Hold on. Mine's not there. I can do that. That I can do en route to her. Yeah, you can get the fuck right out. I bet I know who that is. I got him. Yeah, I don't even have that option. Mine's updated. Set up a separate PayPal. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm looking. I don't have the options on that. What are. Hold on. The organizer types in a goal amount on the keypad and taps. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. Yeah, there's not a fucking. God damn it. One click and you can start it. Mal, are you comfortable doing that? I literally can. There's not an option on my end. That's okay. Yeah, that's. Duchess, are you okay with Mal doing it? Are you okay with Mal setting up the pool on her end and then transferring it over to you? Who are these people? Well, I already know who this is, but what is wrong with these people? Like, are you guys okay? No, obviously. This is the shit. This is the fucking shit. Where'd Duchess go? These yeah, people are disgusting. Truly. It is what it is. It's not worth it. They were banned on. I know, Dutch. I know. I know. Duchess, are you okay with us just doing it? Are you okay with that? and transferring it over. Yeah, she didn't ask. That's another thing. They can come for me, you punk ass asshole. Come for me. You already do it on the daily. Yep, perfect. Okay, Mal, please do. Perfect. That's what we're going to do. Done. Done. Thank you. There you go. There we go. Thank you, Mal. Yeah, I don't have I need to figure out why I can't. That's why. It's because it's a business account. Yes. Thank you, Mal. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so we set up a pool. Make sure she raises her limit to receive on Cash App like today. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, fuck these people. I'll handle this. You handle life. Thank you, Mal. Thank you so much. I wish I would have known that beforehand. Sorry, guys. That's my fault. And I'm sorry, Duchess. I didn't mean to put you in that space. I know. I know you did. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But then it became like, oh, let's do this. Shit. I should have known that they were going to have other. Thank you. Thank you, Mal. So Mal set up a PayPal pool to help Duchess and her family going through the loss of her father. She is losing her father. Things are tough. We want to be able to get Duke to be able to be there with her during this time. So that's what it's for. Come for me if you have some fucking issue with it. This was my idea, not hers. She didn't ask for shit. And that's just the way it is. And Mal came in clutch and hooked us up and created a pool. So that way she doesn't have to deal with any of it. Thank you, Mal, again. Thank you, Duchess. Sorry, that was my fault. Revival's like, just do it, Becky. I can't. I was sitting there fucking looking through all of it and going, I can't do shit. We already know who they are. We already know who they are. Thank you, Mal. Thank you again. Sorry, Duchess. Holy shit. Thank you, Sama. Okay, Cash App pool is set up. You guys are amazing. What was the other suggestion? Oh, email address. Email address. Duchess, please. An email address that gas cards could go to. I know. I know. I know. Jax, it's freaking gross. Yeah. That's that. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. We know that. We know, Duchess. We know. Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't expect for that to. That wasn't the expectation at all. You guys are amazing. Oh, perfect. Got it. Can I can share that one publicly, right? Yeah, obviously it's your. Okay, got it. Thank you. If you send a gas card, could you please email her? Because I don't know if they'll go to her spam, but send her in an email and tell her, hey, I sent in a gas card from XYZ. Just so she makes sure, because she won't know that they're there. And if they come from, I don't know how they come in emails from like Amazon or anything. So if you could just notify her, she might not get back to you right away because things are going very fast. But if you could, no, Duchess, I'm sorry. That I should have been prepared for more. That I should have asked for advice from others before I had this idea, but I didn't even think about doing a pool. I truly didn't even think about it. I know, Mercedes girl. I'm sure it's still really sore. I can't imagine. Yes, yes. Thank you, Starry Night. Yes. There are 4 donations so far, so yes to who asks. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Let me see. It was tinfoil. It was. Okay. Let me try this. Oh, fuck. If you have a business account, you can't even send money to a pool. How stupid is that? What the fuck is, what good is a business account? Why do I have this business account? It's probably, this is my old account that I've had for like 30 years that I changed the name on it. I'm over here cussing up a storm over Cash App. Thank you, Mal. See, you guys are amazing. Okay. Perfect. You guys are amazing. Don't be bossy. Can you have 2 of them, Mel? You guys in these accounts. Man, I can barely remember. Oh, Kyle, you don't have a Cash App, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sis does. Yeah, Elizabeth Sis does. Well, here's the thing. I can just send it to her. I can go direct. I don't have to do that on the pool, but I was just trying to get it to I just wanted to donate to make it takes Apple Pay. Ha! Let me go in it another way. Let's try it this way. Thank you guys. Look it. You got 2 because business counts. Yeah, you can't do shit on here, Lacey Ann. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Let me open it. So you don't even have to have a Cash App in order to do it on the pool. That's cool. You can use Google Pay. Okay, that's actually really cool. There's a lot of different that way. Yeah, you can pay with credit card too. There's a lot of different options on here. I'm sorry, I'm looking through all the different options. So you can do Apple Pay, Google Pay. You can use your Cash App if you want to do that. You can use a credit card if you want to do that. You can do, you can't donate from a business account. Yeah, Revival, me too. You cannot do it from a business account, just so you know. That's one thing I just found out. Otherwise, it's good to go. Got you. Okay, now let me go here. Let me go this way. Change that to this. Wait, how did that go? Oh shit, you sent it. Okay, I got it. I see what you did there. Shit. Okay, how do I do it that way? Okay, Apple Cash. Let's see. Sorry, I'm over here. Give me a second. Now I'm going to send one. Somebody just sent me Apple Cash. Let me see if I can do Apple Pay. Got it. Nope. Restricted merchant. Freaking frack. Hold on. Let me transfer it over here. Look at me go. This is more of a. I'll figure it out sooner or later. I got one to go through. Now I got to take Apple Cash. I got to figure out how to put Apple Cash on the. Okay. Let's go that way. Okay. Now let's go this way. Sorry, you guys are listening to me figure this out as we go. Okay, tell me if you get that one, Mal. Ah, got it. Cool. Okay. And then this goes back to you. Thank you, Terry. Okay, I got Terry's Apple Cash to transfer to the PayPal or the Cash App pool. I sent one. Okay, you got two for me. Cool. Okay, good. Good deal. Jax, you've been amazing today. Thank you for all of the conversations that you've been a part of and being so kind and willing. And thank you to my mods for helping kick everybody out of here that was unkind. It's just one person. She kind of looks like a horse but has dark hair. Anyways, a horse with no name. We don't care about those people. Fuck that. This is what really matters in life. Thank you guys. This was my idea, and poor Duchess got thrown in the middle of it, and I was unprepared. Thank you, Mal, for coming in clutch. Thank you, Revival, Terry, everybody in here. You guys have been extremely kind and helpful. Oh my God, Terry, I know. You just saw that? Nonsense. You need to charge your phone. I know. I'm telling you guys, it's been a wild day. I got like 3% left. He'll drive, Jen, if he can afford to take time off work. Because I don't remember if you guys remember this. Duchess, do you mind if I share? He was people knew this. He was recently just really sick himself, and he was forced to be off work. So he used his pay time, his PTO for that, because he just recently in the last couple of months was super sick and used up his time because he was forced because he was so sick. Thank you, Mercedes girl. Good night, Jax. Yeah, thank you, Mal, for coming in clutch. I totally was like, this is why you go to the younger generation. Not a joke. When I say I'm not tech savvy, I'm not. I'm over here like, Why won't this fucking thing work? Well, it's because it's a business account. The one that likes to do parodies of people. Sammy, if you know, you know. I recognize those accounts. And like I said, if you send gas cards, she said that that would be helpful too. So if you would like to send a gas card, that's please feel free to do so. Um, the email is in this, and I will put these. I'll put the description. Mal, will you send me that PayPal? Did you already send me the PayPal pool link? I'll put it in the description of this video. Again, she didn't ask for a fucking thing. I wanted to do something and try to get the Duke there. This was me. So if you have something to say, come after me. But one thing you'll never stop me from doing is trying to rally a community around people who need it. You'll never stop me from that. You can shame me to high heaven and you can come for me all day long, but I will continue to stand up for my friends and be there whichever way we can. And sometimes that's all we can do is just take a little stress off for people. And you know what? You're never going to shame me for wanting to do that. So you have something to say, come after me. Leave Duchess alone. And I mean what I say. Thank you, Mal. Yep. Yep. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Yeah. Yeah, there. Didn't you guys have to get like even crazy, stupid approval for his sick time or something? That shit is. No, Glitter, I'm just a normal human being. Just a normal, nothing special, just a normal. Just love my people. Oh, yeah, they're going to the hard drive, even though that hard drive is supposed to get tossed. From now on, when anything like, I'm coming to Mal first. Mal, help. Revival, that's exactly what she's saying. And she's thrown into the one that's supposed to be destroyed. Oh, Rubber, thank you so much. Sorry, this is a mess. You guys, I was not prepared either. I had a great thought in my head and then didn't think it further through. But Mal came in clutch. Revival's like, God damn it, Becky. I'm like, you guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't have those options. We all got it, though. We got it. Mal stayed up late and she came in. This is the younger brain, though, for you. This is where Mal's brain is so helpful because I fumble over here. Thank you guys once again. Seriously, though, thank you for rallying in support. I know you did. I figured you did, too. I was like, oh, my God, we got to get this done before she falls asleep. Yeah, there's definitely none. We've had a lot of people that have lost loved ones recently, too. A lot of people around us have lost loved ones. We talked about this the other day. I'm 30. You're still young. You're still young. Mal, you're still young. Oh, sorry, got sidetracked reading those. There's so many of you that have recently been through losing loved ones. Mercedes Girl, Lurker, Nana. So many of you in here have been. Kiki. They're like everybody. There's a lot of people. And please, if I missed your, don't feel. These are just ones I can think of right off the top of my head. And others of you have shared in here your loss. It is incredibly difficult to hear all of you guys going through this in this phase of life. And I don't think it gets any easier. No, Purple Haze, I've got them shut off. I want everything to go to Duchess. Thank you, but I shut those off intentionally. So, oh my God. No shit, Mal. No shit. Hell yes. She is the baby. She is the baby around here. Duchess. Duchess. They have sent $640 already. Duchess. You and the Duke figure this out. That's incredible. I can't even, like, I don't have any words. You guys are amazing. With Smudges, thank you so much. I'm truly, like, I'm speechless, Terry. Like, I'm speechless. Plus, Mal, I was sent a little bit earlier that I already sent over to her. So we've almost done 700. Holy shit. That's incredible. Yeah, that is such a blessing. Absolutely. Especially with her, you know, with her sister not being able to be there. You guys are amazing. Truly amazing. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you. Again, from me to all of you, thank you. So from all of us, thank you. Thank you for showing up. You're stuck with it for a few more days. I like this with Smudges. I like it. Uh, oh, okay. They raised $690.
Hell yeah.
We can get him home for at least 2 days.
Hell yeah.
So he can go be with her for 2 days at least.
Good job, people.
I am so fucking wow. Wow. Like, I am just, oh, Jen. I'll reach out to her tomorrow. I'm sure she'll share. I'll reach out to her tomorrow. It's midnight. It's almost 1 o'clock for my East Coasters. Lil D, I'm glad you were here. We went through heavy topics today and then this. Mercedes girl, you guys, that's all she asked for. That's it. You guys are just, yep, I can do that, Mal. I'll do that tomorrow. I will. I will for sure. Okay. Any other suggestions? Anybody else? Thank you so much, Laughing Heart. You guys are just, I honestly thank you. Thank you all. Again, Duchess asked for thoughts and prayers. She really did. Like, she just needs the support. And you guys, the messages, the kind thoughts, the comments, you guys have been so kind, keeping up with everything and checking in on her and wanting to, like, check on her. You guys have had some great ideas. Unfortunately, it's just a very fluid situation. But this is amazing. Yep, Hennessy, I will. I'll call her, or I'll talk to her tomorrow. I'll call her or text her tomorrow. I will. Yep, that's all she asked for. And again, if you guys see anybody talking shit or doing shit, tell them to bring it to me. Please and thank you. Do not send it to Duchess. That's the other thing I ask. If you see people being nasty, do not send it to Duchess at all. You send it to me or one of us. You do not send it to Duchess, please. I ask that in advance too. She doesn't need to see people being fucking assholes, because people are going to be assholes just to kick people when they're down. We know that will happen. Yeah, if you see it, send it to one of us girls. We can field that. Please don't send it to her. Yeah, please don't. Please do not send it to her. That's all I ask. Down the road, if there's something she needs to know. Yes, Avalon apples, I do. It's in my bio. Just please make sure if you do send me a PayPal that I can message you back with, I don't know if I can send a screenshot in PayPal, or put your email address if you feel comfortable, so I can send you a receipt. that shows that it was transferred over. Computer issues, little D. Did you get blocked yet, little D? Yeah. Yep. Terry, that's exactly right. Yep. Love you. Good night. Yeah. No, we'll field that. That's all I ask is please do not send shit to Duchess. Send it to us if it's something that needs to be. Yep. That's exactly right, Chico. Some screens you can, some you cannot. Okay. Well, if they send me their email, I can forward it over and send them a receipt. I just want to be able to send them a receipt that shows. That's all I want to be able to do. Thank you, Mal, for sending me that. Okay, let me post that in the description really quick. So everybody knows it's here. Shit. Do I have to do it when I get off? Hold on. Let me save it to my notes. Okay. Go over here. Give me a second. This is where I always have a struggle. Manage videos. Got it. Oh. Okay, let me take that out. Let me put this in. Do you guys hear the beeping? Got it. Okay, it should update in the description. The PayPal pool should be there. When I end, again, it's going to be, it says by Mallory, by Mal, but it is for Duchess. And it says that to get Duke to Duchess. So that's there. I think we're good. Everything else. Is there anything else? Well, if you, wait, you expect to send me a PayPal revival and me to send it to Duchess and not go buy a new car? Huh? You expect me to send it? It's just for a new car. What the hell are you talking about? I gotta have that new car smell. I didn't even buy a new car to begin with. Jeez. You mean to tell me you don't want to be my emotional support human when I'm broke down at lights and laughing my ass off because I'm stuck in traffic and can't. You don't want to be my emotional support person? Well, thankfully you haven't had to be because. Oh my God! Speaking of tires, Mal, you want to see a fucking actual flat tire? Duchess, can I? Or she's probably gone. She won't care. I'm gonna show you guys a freaking flat tire because I was like, oh, right. Sure did. Bought a new car. Man, I could hurt people's feelings. Holy shit, you guys are amazing. Avalon Apples Revival. Holy shit. Okay. I'm going to do this in one chunk. Actually, no, I'm not. So I can send each receipt. Give me 1 second. I'll do this and then I'll give you guys a total before we get off here. Shit. Okay, there's one. Give me one more second. Okay. Let me do one more. Okay. Okay, those two are through. Let's see, what did I get? Avalon, thank you so much. Can I send you a screenshot back? No, I cannot. Do you have an email that you want me to send the receipt to? I just messaged you that too. Okay, so we are up to... Yes, absolutely. Yep, we can. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that. Oh my God. I'm going to show it right quick. Yeah, this is already done. This is already like done. This is just one of those fucking things though. She sent me this picture and I was like, what the hell? Like that, now that's a flat tire. Hold on. I said I would show it. Give me a second. Shit. I was like, goodness. Oh. Yeah, nope. Bye. Look at this bitch. Okay. They're blocked, right? Did we get them? These people suck. Avalon, thank you so much. Thank you. Revival, thank you. Okay, you got them? Okay, we are up to 840. Okay. Look at that fucking tire. Like, now that's a freaking flat tire. Look at that.
That's a flat tire.
Yeah, that's a flat tire. A flat tire. Yeah, that's a flat tire. Please, your last one. I was like, oh yeah, you're not going nowhere with a tire like that. That's on the rim. That's on the metal. Read your post. Okay, hold up.
I don't need it.
Where'd you go?
What?
We're in a thruple. Oh God, now rumors are really gonna start now. You wanted me to say that so we can get in more trouble? You know how that goes. Thank you again, Avalon. Thank you, Revival. Thank you, Hennessy. We will get back on in the morning and do an update. Laughing Heart, thank you again so much. You went to get a tire patch last month and they said, sorry, we can't work on tires that old. Oh my gosh, really, Jen? How old do you think they were? Yeah, absolutely. Texas Bluebonnet, thank you for looking out. Just yells in chat. No, you're good. Oh, Mercedes girl, I'm sending you a huge hug. I know this was... Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, holy shit, right? It's not flat. It's on the it's on the metal. I was like, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, and you know what she did? She was just like, yeah, this happened on the way home from the hospital. So she got in her vehicle and hauled ass like 4 hours away. And then when they discharged her dad, that happened on the way home from the hospital. They got that flat. Oh, yeah. Crime on my mind. You're wrong. He's on hospice. Again, he's on hospice. So that's not we're past they're doing comfort care right now. That's what they're doing. It's just comfort care. People are so. Look at this again. Look at this. Would you burn 3 more of your alts? Duchess, thank you for letting us do this. Yeah, tinfoil. It's salmon. People are again. I didn't expect it to be this fast at all. Not one bit. I actually figured people would have some compassion, but then again, I forget who we're dealing with out here, and some of them are just. It is what it is. We'll handle it. Right, Sammy, exactly. 850. How amazing is that? Bring Duke home to Duchess. That's right. That's fucking right, Shelly. That is right. You guys are amazing. Duchess, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm sorry. You can't fix broken, jealous people. Hey, Queen. You can't fix people like that. It is what it is. Not worth fighting with it. Not worth giving him the time of day. There you go. There you go. Okay. I'm going to end. Thank you guys so much. In just an hour. Oh, Mercedes girl. I know. It's super fresh for you. I know. Queen, if you get any, if anybody comes over there and starts talking shit on Duchess, please send it to me. Don't send it to Duchess. If anybody starts blowing you up or talking shit, send it to me, please. And I'll field it. I don't know if they'll try. But if they do, send it to me, please. Don't send it to Duchess. This was my choice to do this for her, not the other way around. So that's exactly right. Much endeavors. That's exactly right. Yep. Fuck that shit. Yep. That's true, Starry Night. That is very true. Hey, Coco. Yep. Laughing Heart, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to end. Queen, if you get any like shit talking, there's people in here talking shit. We're doing a Cash App pool for Duchess because we're trying to get her husband to be able to be with her. Her father is currently transitioning on hospice and she's there alone. Her sister's on a cruise. It's a whole situation. And I wanted to do something to help lessen the burden on her and be able to have her husband beside her. So I opted to post her Cash App and we did a Cash App pool. So if you hear there's people in here talking shit and you know how they like to run their fucking mouths around here, you do something good for somebody and they fucking run their mouth. Duchess didn't ask for shit. I decided to do it. So if anybody talks shit, send it my way. Send it my way. I'm not letting them do that. And fuck them and feed them fish. There's a Cash App pool, Teresa. It's under Mal's. Yep, it's under Mal's. I couldn't start a Cash App pool because I have a business account. We just figured this out. But it's under Mal's name. Mal set it up. And Mal will be fielded and over. But if you get, please, again, I'm going to ask one more time before I end this. If people are talking shit, do not send it to Duchess. Send it to me and I'll handle it. If anybody sees it, don't send it to Duchess. Send it to fucking me. I will fucking straight up handle this shit. I'm sick of this shit. So don't send it to her. She's got enough going on right now. If you get shit, send it my way. Yep. Well, and they can see all of it because it's a Cash App pool. So all she asked for was thoughts and prayers. We're choosing to do otherwise. So there's that. Okay. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Yeah, it's the same person, Texas Bluebonnet. It's the same fucking nasty bitch. There's 2 of them. But they rotate. They rotate through. So that's all I ask of you guys. Don't donate if you don't want to. Leave it to us that want to. But do not send her nothing. Anything. Do not send her a goddamn thing of shit talking. Mercedes girl, it's in here. I'll send it, or let me post it again, Mercedes girl. Frick. Good night. Glitter is forever. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm glad you mentioned that about the barcode though. That's actually a really cool idea that I would have never thought of. Here's the email. Good night, Lil D. Hey, sweetie cake. Okay, perfect. There it is, Mercedes girl, right there is her email. Oh, Hennessy. Sama, thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, you got it. Perfect. A baby moo stream. Oh, no. Oh. No. I don't think so. Okay. Good night, y'all. Good night, Rubber Ramada. Good night, everybody. If you have questions, reach out to me. Post a comment. I will be removing anybody that's nasty. I'm just not. Fuck around and find out. That's where I'm at. Check my messages. Yes, I will in the morning. I will in the morning. Okay. Good night, y'all. We'll do an update in the morning. Okay, bye.